Winston Churchill stands as a colossus of the 20th century, forever linked with leading Britain through the darkest days of World War II. Yet, his path to becoming the indomitable wartime leader was long and arduous, forged in the fires of personal challenges, political battles, and unwavering determination. To truly understand Churchill's wartime leadership, we must first delve into the formative experiences of his early life. A life marked by both privilege and adversity, triumphs and failures. This essay explores the making of Winston Churchill, tracing his journey from a rebellious youth to a seasoned statesman, ultimately preparing him for his destiny as Britain's wartime leader. From his aristocratic upbringing to his daring military escapades, his early political forays, and his years in the political wilderness, each stage played a crucial role in shaping his character and worldview. We will witness his unwavering self-belief, his tenacious spirit, and his profound understanding of history qualities that would prove indispensable when Britain faced its greatest challenge. Born in 1874 within the hallowed halls of Blenheim Palace, Winston Leonard Spencer Churchill entered the world draped in the legacy of his illustrious ancestors. His father, Lord Randolph Churchill, was a prominent politician, a scion of the Dukes of Marlborough. His American mother, Jenny Jerome, was a celebrated beauty and a formidable personality in her own right. Despite their lineage, young Winston's childhood was far from idyllic. His relationship with his parents, particularly his distant father, was strained. School proved to be a challenging experience for the headstrong and independent Winston. While academically gifted, he chafed against the rigid discipline and classical curriculum of Harrow School. He struggled to conform, exhibiting a rebellious streak and a sharp wit that often landed him in trouble. Despite his academic inconsistencies, he developed a passion for history and literature, devouring books on warfare and memorizing the stirring speeches of historical figures. Even in his youth, Winston exhibited a strong sense of destiny, convinced that he was destined for greatness. His aristocratic lineage provided him with a powerful name and connections. But it was his own resilience and determination that would ultimately shape his path. Driven by a thirst for adventure and a burgeoning sense of duty, Winston Churchill embarked on a military career. He attended the Royal Military College, Sandhurst, where he excelled in his military studies, displaying a natural aptitude for strategy and tactics. Graduating as a cavalry officer, he eagerly sought postings in the far-flung corners of the British Empire. He served in India and Sudan, witnessing firsthand the realities of war and empire. It was during the Boer War in South Africa that Churchill gained international notoriety. Serving as a war correspondent, he was captured by the Boers but made a daring escape, traversing hundreds of miles through enemy territory. This audacious feat catapulted him to fame, turning him into a national hero. Throughout his military service, Churchill honed his skills as a leader, demonstrating courage, decisiveness, and an ability to inspire those around him. He also nurtured his political ambitions, recognizing that his experiences provided him with a unique perspective on the challenges facing Britain. In 1900, at the age of 26, Winston Churchill entered the political arena, winning a seat in Parliament as a Conservative. His maiden speech, delivered with his characteristic eloquence and conviction, marked the beginning of a long and tumultuous political career. However, his independent streak and progressive views on social reform put him at odds with the Conservative leadership. In a dramatic move that surprised many, Churchill crossed the floor in 1904, joining the Liberal Party. He quickly rose through the ranks, serving in several ministerial positions, including President of the Board of Trade and Home Secretary. In 1911, at the age of 37, he reached the pinnacle of his early political career when he was appointed First Lord of the Admiralty. In this role, he played a key role in modernizing the Royal Navy, recognizing the growing threat posed by Germany's naval expansion. However, his tenure was also marked by controversy, most notably the disastrous Gallipoli campaign during World War I.